Hi, I'm David Vicknair with Vicknair Injury Lawyers, and the question we're tackling today is how are dog bite incidents treated differently under Louisiana law than typical negligence claims? The answer is that dog bite incidents in Louisiana are treated under what's called a limited strict liability rule, meaning under a pure strict liability regime, somebody who commits a harm or an incident that occurs would treat the defendant with strict liability. There would be no analysis or fact-finding inquiry by the jury or judge about what the negligent party did to be found negligent. For example, in a car accident, it would be the negligence analysis surrounds who was at fault for causing the accident. In Louisiana, for many years, was strict liability, meaning the owner of the dog was found at fault for the dog bite and any resulting injuries. But recently, and over the last 5 to 10 years, there have been changes making exceptions and limiting strict liability in Louisiana for dog bites. One exception is if the person getting bitten and injured from the dog bite caused or provoked the dog to bite them. In that situation, the owner of the dog may not be liable at all for the injuries resulting, depending upon the facts of that specific case, but the owner is not treated strictly liable in the situation where the dog or the animal was provoked. The second is you have to show that the owner could have prevented the injury, meaning how could the owner have done some things to prevent the dog bite and the injuries resulting from that bite from occurring. So it's not a completely strict liable type of regime in Louisiana anymore. There are limitations. However, it is one of the areas of law in Louisiana where a defendant is in this pseudo or complete strict liability situation, meaning the owner of the dog may be strictly liable irrespective of some of the facts, with those limitations being taken into consideration. If you've been injured in a dog bite injury or any other type of personal injury claim in Louisiana, please give us a call at Vicknair Injury Lawyers today at 504-500-1111. We'd love to provide you a free consultation and see how my team can help you and your family fight for the win.
Vicknair, injury attorneys, we fight for the win.